Hi guys, in today's video I want to share with you my summer essentials. These are all the things that I need during the summertime to keep cool, collected, and beautiful. I couldn't think of a cute, and cute, cool, collected, and cute. Yes. So if you'd like to see all my summer essentials, please keep watching. So I'm gonna start in no particular order. I have a lot of things to get through. I have some fashion, makeup, skincare, and one fragrance. So let's start with makeup, because one thing that's really essential for me in the summertime is to look put together and cute, but to not have on a ton of makeup. So it's important that I pick products that allow me to kind of look beat without having on a lot of beat. So the first thing is going to be my foundation. I just did a review of this foundation. I will link that down below. This is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-hour foundation in color 450N. I really love this because it's lightweight. It still provides good coverage, but it doesn't make me feel like I have on tons of makeup. So this is really essential for me. I'm gonna try not to talk too in depth about all the products because I don't want the video to be 20 minutes long. Okay, another product that I think is going to be amazing this summer is the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. And I have two of these. I still have to use this all over my eye. I haven't used it yet. So I have a blue one. This is Into the Blue. And then I have a rose gold one called Rose Gold Retro. Now this, if you want a minimal makeup look that is beat and amazing and still is gonna give you like a yes girl, you need this just to swipe it over your eye, get out and go, have on a nice light complexion, and you are just going to be so amazing for the summertime. So these are perfect. Next would be in terms of lips. Now I would say for the summertime, the most essential thing is going to be a liquid lipstick because it's so hot. You just don't want to feel like you have on anything that's gonna run or get messy or blend into your foundation or anything like that. So two of my favorite liquid lipsticks right now, one is what I'm wearing, and this is Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Roxy. I just love this color so much. It is a little tricky to apply. I have to apply one thin coat, let dry completely, then apply another coat. But once you kind of figure out how to perfect the application, it's everything. You can just do this with a beat face and you're good to go. My next one is a new brand that I recently tried, Makeup Monsters Cosmetics, and this is in Deja Brew. It's a nice chocolate color. I will link that video review down below so you can see that. Just the prettiest chocolate color. I think chocolate is a color that looks nice on various skin tones, and it's just like when you have a bright lip, you don't really need to focus on any other makeup, in my opinion. But the one gloss that I have been loving that I would say is probably going to be my favorite all summer is my Anastasia Beverly Hills and Kristen. It's like a nudie pink. It's perfect because it provides a little bit of coverage. So it's like more pigmentation than your typical lip gloss, but it's not sticky. It's hydrating. It doesn't get all gunked up in your lips. It's perfect. I love her lip glosses. And in terms of the rest of your face, you guys know that I'm obsessed with bronzer. I always have to have a bronzer, especially in the summertime, because I do want to look really tanned. I might even, when I buy a new one, go for a deeper color for the summertime because like I'm just obsessed with looking bronzed and golden, as with most of us in the summertime. Reason being, I don't get a cute tan at all. I get like a really just smoky tan. I wish I could look like Mary J. Blige, but that just is not in the cards for me. So a bronzer is very, very important. And the other two cheek products that I love, one is going to be a good blush. This is actually a blush I have on right now. This is Nars Blush in Angelika. It's a soft pink with a little bit of shimmer, but the shimmer is not too noticeable, especially if you tap your brush off. I just think a light pink blush is going to be perfect all summer because it's not going to be too much and it's still going to allow you to wear your bright lippy, but it's going to give you a tiny hint of pop. So I love that. And then of course it wouldn't be summer makeup without highlighter, and you guys know my OG fave is Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow. Now I believe this is limited edition. If it's not, I will link it down below. This color is everything. It's the perfect mix between bronzy and like rose gold. It's just perfect. I have it on today. I'm obsessed with it. I love all the highlighters in my collection, but I always end up going back to this one. Okay, and the eyeshadow palette I'm going to be wearing most of the summer is my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Now, it still smells like artificial peach. I I love everything peach. You guys know, like anything peach, I'm gonna try it. I love the colors in here because they're so warm, but what I also like about it is you can do some deeper, intense, smoky night out looks, but for the most part, the neutral shades in here are perfect for me because in the summertime, I don't tend to do a lot of makeup. I might just throw a color in my crease and maybe something simple on my lid, so that's why I love the peach palette so much. And that is all the makeup. So let's get into skincare. Now, the one thing that I don't have over here with me, well, the two things, sunscreen. And I just did an all about skincare video featuring sunscreen on my channel. I will link that down below as well. I forgot to bring them over here though, but I really am getting better at using sunscreen. The first one is my Neutrogena sunscreen. I believe it's called the Clear Face sunscreen. Really nice sunscreen. I am looking to get another one, but because I'm not just buying things when I want them, I am going to wait a little bit, so that will have to wait. But the body sunscreen I'm actually using right now is from Ulta. It's the Ulta brand. It's a dry spray. I like spray sunscreens for your body because they're really easy to apply and you can just easily rub them in. It's not anything like a thick cream, so that's really, really essential because even if I'm not going to apply sunscreen on my face every day, if I go outside like in a top like this and I'm going to be walking around, say Atlantic Station or something, I will put on a sunscreen. But as far as other skincare items, I don't have a lot. The first one is going to be my moisturizer because this moisturizer helps keep me extremely matte. I also reviewed this product on my channel, so I will link it down below. This is my Henriksen Counterbalance Oil Control Hydrator. A lot of people have told me, like in my personal life, that this really dried them out. It didn't necessarily dry me out, but I could see how somebody would say that. I have oily to very oily skin depending on like how hot and humid it is. And this is very, very mattifying. So if you don't have very oily skin, or at least oily, it's probably going to be too much for you. It's so mattifying that I have to kind of sub in another moisturizer sometimes for different areas of my face just to kind of balance it out. I don't think it's balancing at all. It's just mattifying. But with that product, I've been using something that I recently got, which I fell back in love with. This is the MAC helicopter or jet. This is the MAC Fix Plus. Now, you guys know I don't like to spend my money on MAC, so I did get this free using my Ulta points. You know how they give you like money towards product. So I was able to get this for free, but I love this because it's really refreshing to spray it, and let's face it, it smells so good. Like, I'm not ashamed to say I got this for the smell. I love the smell and I love the way it feels when you just want a cool, a little refreshing. It's just everything. It's very expensive water, but it's worth it, especially if you don't have to pay for it from your own money. Okay. The next skincare item is going to be, well, let's go with the more normal one, my Clarisonic. Now, the Clarisonic is not something that I use every day because it is kind of intense, but it's something that I like to use every time I wear makeup, anytime I wear a full face. Like today when I take off my makeup at night, I will use my Clarisonic. It gets the makeup out of your pores. It gets your face so squeaky clean. It cleans 5 times better than manually, like using your hands in a washcloth or anything like that. Another reason why this product is great is because I don't use a washcloth to wash my face regularly. I just use my hands, so I can't really get into my pores, but this gets in your pores, and I think it's essential in the summertime because at least I get very oily and I don't want anything clogging my pores. So the Clarisonic is amazing, and this is actually the Mia too. Okay, and the last skincare item is deodorant. But you guys, I'm not just throwing this in here because I want to shade people who stink in the summertime. That's not it at all. This Dove dry spray is so nice. So this is in the original clean scent, my favorite. But what I really like about this is traditional deodorants kind of gunk up under your underarm by the end of the day, and I hate that feeling. This just feels so fresh and light. I promise you, if you have not switched over to a dry spray deodorant, try it this summer. It will change your life. Like, seriously, it'll change your life, I promise. They're a little more expensive than the typical ones, but I have not gone back because I'm just obsessed with them. Now let's get into miscellaneous because that's what the rest are. So the first thing is going to be water. Now, I drink water just day to day, all day, unless I'm having an adult beverage, but it is too hot in the summertime to not get your water intake in. I know lots of people really don't like water. They think it just is boring, or they have trouble getting their water intake in. Get a cute bottle, trick yourself whatever way you need to drink your water to get your fluid intake. It's really hot in the summertime. So this is something that I love. Now, there are two other beverages that I love during the summertime. One is going to be the new Chick-fil-a, well, it's not new now, the Chick-fil-a watermelon mint lemonade. I actually had one today because I have not had one since I first tried it. You guys, they're so good. If you have Chick-fil-a in your area and you like watermelon and lemonade, go try it. The mint can be a little strong, but I say just stir it up a little bit. It's so refreshing, and if you do want to make it into an adult beverage, put some gin in it. And that leads me to my second favorite beverage for the summertime is gin and tonic. I just think it's so refreshing. It's low in calories, and it's everything. Like, it's a little bit of bubbly, but it's really light, and it's awesome. Okay, now let's get into all the fashion favorites. The first thing is going to be sunglasses. They're not only a fashion statement, but they also help protect your eyes in the summertime. And these are my favorite pair for the summertime. These are the Ray-Ban kind of like blue and gold ombre. I will try to link these down below from Sunglass Hut, but I love these. I'll try them on. I just think these are so fly for the summertime. Now, the one thing I don't like about sunglasses is that they always leave those little marks under your face. So I would say my tip is to remove them about 5 minutes before you have to like go meet somebody, so you don't have like disturbed makeup and lines all over your face. But get a fly pair of sunglasses for the summertime. You don't have to spend a lot on them. I think gradient ones are really cute for just looking a little more put together, especially when you don't have on a full face of makeup. Okay, now the rest of the items are clothes, shoes, and bags. So the first thing is going to be this hat. This is my Nike Dri-fit hat. I got this years ago. Now, the reason why this is a summer essential for me is because some days I don't feel like doing my hair. Whether it's freshly done or almost wash day, I just want to have it up like under a stocking cap or a wrap cap or anything like that. So I'll wrap my hair and then put this cap on. But what's great about it is that it's super lightweight and thin, so it's not going to make you hot. So if you tend to work out a lot, or you just want to have a bad hair day and still be cool in the summertime, I highly recommend the Nike Dri-fit hat. I will try to link a similar version to this one. Like I said, I got it years ago, but it's called the Daybreak Dri-fit, and it's everything. Definitely worth probably like the $20, but I believe I got this on sale for like $14. So that's awesome. Okay, let's do bags next. I have two bags that I just think are going to be essential this summer because it's just way too hot to carry around a handheld bag or a big tote. So the first is my Louis Vuitton Monogram Eva clutch. Now, they actually discontinued this bag. I don't know why, because this bag is like amazing. As you can see, my patina is pretty dark. I've had this for years and years and years. What I like about it is that it also comes with a long shoulder strap or crossbody strap, so you can use it crossbody. I like this bag when I go on trips. I take it on every vacation because it's a nice little evening clutch bag. It's a little more elegant than the pochette accessory, and it's just nice. You can also detach one of the sides right here and clip it to the side that it is attached on and wear it as a wristlet. You can pop it under your arm as a clutch. I just think this bag is so multifunctional. I do not know why Louis Vuitton discontinued it. I believe they're discontinuing all their lower price bags, which is annoying, but I looked on Fashion File today and they do have one of these bags, so you can definitely find it pre-loved. It has the cute little pleating on the side. Like, how cute and dainty is this bag? I just love it. I will never get rid of it. Okay. And the other bag that I'm going to be carrying all summer, probably no surprise to you guys, is my Louis Vuitton Palm Springs mini backpack. I can't say enough about this. These straps are actually for my pochette Matisse, but I like the thicker strap better than the strap that this bag comes with. This is just perfect for the summertime because it's tiny, it's lightweight. What I like about it is that it fits more than a standard crossbody. It has pretty good depth to it. I just love this bag for summer, and backpacks are very on trend. The Eva clutch is more of like going out or going to the mall to be cute, but this is like everyday running errands, all that good stuff. Let's get into shoes. Now, when it comes to shoes for me for the summertime, you guys know, well, if you don't know, I love shoes. I love heels, I love flats, I love slides, I love boots. But for the summertime, I like to keep it extremely simple. If you ever see me out and about, this is what you will see me in, my Adidas slides. I got these last year. I probably could get another pair, but I live in these. I wear them all the time. I tend to wear a lot of black, so it just works. But they're just so comfortable. They have a nice cushioned footbed, so it's more supportive than your typical flip-flop. But I don't know, like, I don't have any of the pricey designer slides because I just love these so much. I may get one day, I don't know, but I live in these all summer. Honestly, if you know me, you know this to be true. People laugh. They're like, really, it's raining and you have on slides? Yes, because I just love them. I love them so much. Yeah. I find myself talking like Rich Lux now. Okay, the next pair of shoes are by Gucci. So see, you know, I have different variations through my favorites. Now, this is a pair of shoes that is like, when I want to look cute. I wear my slides when it's just like easy going, but when I want to look cute in the summertime, these are my favorites. These are the Gucci Polar, I believe, espadrilles. I also have these in black, but I find that the tan ones are really cute for the summertime. You can wear this with dresses, skirts, jeans, what have you. Really comfortable, just like basic shoes, but they're like a nice basic shoe. So if I'm going to the mall but I still want to be comfortable and casual with jean shorts, I'll wear these espadrilles. I don't feel like taking the other one out of the package, but you get the idea. I will link these down below as well. And the heels that are my favorite for the summertime are these BCBG, I believe they're called the Darren pumps. Now, these look very similar to the Valentino rock studs, and I actually had a pair of Valentino rock studs, but I sold them because the threads were coming loose and I had only worn them like twice, and it wasn't even like I was walking around for a long amount of time. So I decided to sell them, and honestly, these shoes are so much more comfortable and they're cheaper and they're better constructed than the Valentinos, which are $1,000. And my thing is, if I'm paying $1,000 for shoes and I haven't really been hard on them, because I'm not hard on my shoes, they should look damn near perfect if I haven't really worn them. So I love these. I wouldn't say that they're necessarily knockoff shoes because they don't claim to be Valentino, and it's not like when I'm wearing them I'm like, oh, these are my Valentinos. Like, no, these are BCBG from DSW. I have them in black as well. I would like to get them in nude. The heel height is perfect. It's about 3.5 inches. I find that 3.5 inches is great for like walking around a mall, going to a concert, anything like that. Anything 4 inches and above, that's like a car to dinner shoe. But these are really nice. I love the detailing on them and they're just cute. Like, I love them. So yeah, those are my essential shoes for the summertime. And the last category is going to be dresses. I will link my summer Forever 21 plus size haul down below. I'm gonna be wearing those dresses all summer because I rarely leave the house, and when I do, I just want to be comfortable and cute, so that is what I wear. I'm tired now. So I hope you guys enjoy all my summer essentials, all my favorites, everything that I need this summer to look cute, collected, and cool. So if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.